is Joe Skoda.
And Steve Goldstein.
And with Steve.
Yay! So yes, we have found Mr. Goldstein someplace in the dark, and now it's coming to light.
That's true. We were doing a show recently, Maria and I, about businesses and starting up businesses, and Steve here has his own printing business. What's the name of your company, Steve?
Print Alliance.
Print Alliance. If you haven't heard of him in the Las Vegas, Henderson area yet, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you've seen his work just about everywhere.
Yes, everywhere.
So what are some of the companies, organizations you've done things for?
Well, first of all, I do a lot of work for nonprofits. It's
Okay.
very dear to my heart.
Sure.
I'm on the board of directors of HopeLink, a $2 million nonprofit here in Henderson. So I do about $7,000 to $8,000 worth of printing for them for free.
Wow.
And you've heard about Toastmasters. It's the
I sure
largest
have.
organization in the world for public speaking.
Yes, it is.
I, this year, was appointed their official printer, and for the last 11 years, I've been doing a lot of printing at cost or slightly above cost for them.
Wow,
You've done a
you're
lot
doing,
of things.
yes.
As a fellow Toastmaster, he pretty much made our name badges, our business cards, all the brochures for our organization, and the flyers coming up, and it did a hell of a job.
Every election time, we have all new area
That's true.
directors and area.
And club growth directors, as you are right now, and
That's about
Moving up.
$22,500 worth of business cards donated for free once a year.
Wow, that's amazing.
He's
Yeah.
an amazing person. I have a heart for nonprofits.
Yes. So, well, anyways, Steve, we were having a topic earlier in our first and second segment about starting a business. What are the key elements that we have to use to actually become successful in business? Because I see that you're so successful in running your own business. So, would you be able to share with our viewers what should be done before and after?
The first and most important thing is knowledge. If you are going to do work for people, you have to know what you're doing. And if you don't know, tell them you'll look into it and get back to them. But there are so many people that don't know anything about what they're selling. They're selling widgets. They're selling products that they have no idea what they're doing. I've been a printer for over 45 years. I've
Wow.
graduated from one of the top 3 printing schools in the world. I sold printing in Boston.
That's
to some
impressive.
very
Yeah.
high-end companies and advertising agencies who demand high quality, quick turnaround, and never time to redo it because you didn't get it right.
You've
But-
got to get it right the first time, or you may not have repeat business.
You know what? That's actually interests me because we were talking about when you're starting a business, you have that passion. You cannot just start a business without that passion within your heart, because you can be anything in the world, but without you thinking, "Oh, I can do this," or "I love to do this," it's not gonna happen. Don't you think?
The best advice is to get a mentor, someone who's doing it, who will give a little of their time. There's enough business out there for all of us. Getting a mentor will help you become knowledgeable. You'll understand how to develop your own style as a businesswoman or business person, and then you can go from there.
Well, that's some really, really good advice. A lot of us think we make the best chocolate chip cookie and we can sell it and be multi-millionaires overnight, not realizing we have to have a plan put into place,
Yes.
a business plan, a mentor to help us along the way.
I love that. We didn't add that in the beginning. Mentors is really cool too. And I love the collaboration, to collaborate with other people, because you probably have the best skills in building a business, but without the collaboration of your marketing team, your clients, and people who knows better than you in other areas, actually that's important too.
Right. So it's great. Just like you said, so many people come to me and say, I do the best chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to start a business. I need you to help me with packaging. How do I package it?
Yes.
They don't realize what they don't know.
There's more than a flyer and a business
You
card.
just can't get a bag and put food in a bag and sell it. There are regulations. We have people that want to start a business online, and they just don't have it all thought out yet.
Yes.
The
That's true.
mentoring process would really, really does help.
Somebody who knows
Been there,
a
done
lot
that.
of things. Yes,
Right.
We've
yes,
done that.
yes.
Made those mistakes we don't want to make.
Yes, exactly.
Chamber of Commerce is really, really great.
I'm a part of it.
And they have people in there that can really help startups,
Yeah.
especially their
Score.
Starts up.
store,
Yeah.
and they have
Chamber of Commerce.
right,
Yeah.
trade organizations. They get a lot of people who have been in the industry like me for 45 years.
Sure.
So I educate other people, like designers, who design printing, and then they go and buy the printing, and they say it's the worst part of what they do because when it goes wrong, all their profit is gone. So
Yes.
I teach them and educate them. I say, I'll tell you what, I'll do it 10% above my cost,
Okay.
and that leaves room for your markup. But I'll take responsibility, and as we do it, I'll educate you on the printing process.
Wow. So you're obviously mentoring others now.
Yes.
That's
yes,
huge.
that's huge. You see, I love looking up to those people who've been through doing business for so long.
Sure.
Yes. If you notice that I don't listen much because I
Stubbornness, we call
No,
it.
no, 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 no. Honestly, is I listen to people who know better than me well. When you're talking about something, I keep on telling my employees and my coworkers. I said, tell me something I don't know yet.
Right.
Because I don't want to be, I don't want to waste my time and your time telling me something I already know. So I want to actually collaborate with people like you guys that already been through in the business,
Yeah.
been through a lot. And I will listen here and I'm
That's
going to be
right.
like, okay, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's true. I know that's a good point. Really quick, a lot of us go to a seminar, basic 101, chocolate chip cookie, cook whatever, and so we're trying to learn the basics. But sometimes, like, okay, I already know that. I should have taken the second class or the third course. But sometimes we miss something. We
Yeah.
might have to relearn the basics, and it's frustrating when we think we know it, and someone
Okay.
says, "Make sure you plug it in first."
Now, if there's a water cooler in
Yes.
an office,
Yeah.
and the office has a lot of salespeople,
Yes.
there are two different kinds of salespeople. One I associate with and one I don't. The ones who hang out by the water cooler are the ones who say, oh, we don't have enough, we don't have the right materials, we don't have the right tools.
Sure.
Oh, it's too close to lunch, I can't make phone calls now, it's too close to the end of the day
Good point.
to do this. And they're the ones that will put all those obstacles in front of their own success.
Yeah.
I want to get the top one or two, first or second person, and say, hey, can I take you out to lunch and
Yes.
pick your brain? Because those are the people you're going to learn from. Those are the people you want to associate
I
with.
love that. I love that. I'm in the sales department, and
Do you hang out at the water cooler?
nope, I don't. See, the thing is, what I do is, I remember my manager was like, Maria, why you are still here? And I always tell her, I'm already out of the clock. I am actually observing. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm observing. It's like you know that you cannot stay longer than your hours. I
Not
said
getting
I
paid.
know that. Yes, that's the reason why I'm here. Is I am actually looking on everybody, everybody who's actually what they're doing. Because I love their body language and everything. I'm learning. I'm observing that. And the good thing too is I sit down like what you said. You take lunch. Those are the top producers.
Yeah.
I sit down with them. I'm like, hey, can I talk to you for a moment? So they're willing. The good
Where
thing
you
is they're
learn.
willing. Yeah, they're willing
They're
to talk
willing.
to you, to help you
Just
out.
waiting for somebody to come and ask them. It's like, can you help me?
Yes.
What do you want from this? Yeah.
And if somebody below, somebody who doesn't actually produce and want to come talk to me, I said, no, I don't have time for you. I have time for this person. I'm waiting for him to finish that because I am taking him
So
out.
true.
Pick and choose.
You've got the formula.
That's it. Listen. Don't be stubborn and
No,
willing to
like
learn.
what I said,
right.
I listen to
Well,
those
yeah.
people who I should be listening to. I don't listen
Right.
to those people
Like the
who
water
doesn't
cooler.
actually.
God
give-
gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. We have to listen twice as much as we talk.
Good points.
Good point.
points.
Yeah, I love that. I
All
love
right.
that.
So, is there any last minute advice you have for someone wanting to start a business?
Don't skimp when it comes to branding your new business. Your branded image is going to set you apart from everyone else, show the quality, and say so much that by going in too cheap and having, I got these cards printed at Vista Print for free. Do you want people to know that you're cheap? Why would they do business with you? If you're going to be cheap in your own materials, what kind of materials are you going to produce for them?
Good
So
point.
think about how you want to market yourself and how you want to present your image.
Market it right.
Mark, that's great advice.
So
Right.
by saying that, I think you're gonna actually print our business cards, right?
There you go. How can people find you? If they want some help, a phone number, a website, that's the best way to
You'll find
you.
me walking my dogs in the morning.
Yay! I love
That's
it. I love it,
successful
dog.
businessman right
No.
there.
Zoe and Sasha.
Sasha.
Seriously, you can contact me at Steve, Steve, at Print Alliance, LV, like in Las Vegas.com.
Beautiful. Steve at printalliance.lv.com.
LV.com.
And plus, go on our webpage and our pages on social media because we're gonna be actually putting it out there on our pages.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you all for tuning in, and we appreciate you, Steve. Thanks.
And we will see you guys back on our last and fourth segment. It's gonna be exciting, so stay tuned.
All right. Stay tuned. Awesome. I
That was
appreciate
fun.